Alrighty, what is up, everybody? I don't have the face cam on right now. I may set it up later, but don't got it on right now. Sharing that screen, turn that off. Alright, so we're just gonna be working on this project right here. I guess it's not really a project. This book right here, developed in Swift. Let me show y'all. This is what we're working on. This is what I've been working on. It's been a minute. I guess let me catch you guys up. It's been a minute since I've talked to you guys. So we've kind of had like a little bit of a pivot, and we're doing mobile app development right now. So I like iOS. I like Swift. So that's why I picked. I like mobile apps in general, and then I picked Swift and iOS because I have a MacBook. I have an iPhone. So it's just kind of convenient for me to work with that first. But eventually I'll probably learn Android. I think it's called Kotlin or something. I'll probably learn that learning language later. But right now we're focusing on Swift and iOS app developments. So we've been building a lot of apps. We went through the first book already. I think you guys saw it a little bit earlier. The Swift Fundamentals book. We already went through that. Is it going to let me click it? We already went through that whole book. So this one right here. We already went through this whole book, and we created a few projects. Let me see if I can find a project for you guys. We created a few different projects throughout the course of this book, and it was pretty fun. Like, I learned a lot. Like, they teach you the basics, like just the fundamental stuff, and then they really go in deep in this second book here. But honestly, if you're learning Swift or you're trying to learn a new language and you're like looking at mobile app development, I think this is a great resource to start with for sure. Because I was already familiar with programming languages. I learned Python first, so I was already pretty familiar with some of these concepts, but this book really does a good job explaining the why behind it, as well as just giving you like random information that you probably want to know if you're ever working in a real job. So that's really one of the main reasons why I liked it so much. But this is a great book. This is where we started out. We finished this book, and now we're working on this book, Table Data Collections, Developing Swift Data Collections. So we're on this one right here. We finished the System View Controller a few days ago. I wanted to finish this book by next week. July 8th was my goal. But as you can see, this guided project is like almost 200 pages. So that's going to be a while. And then this guided project is about 100 pages. And we're right here. We're on complex input screens, which we're on 228. So that's what we're going to work on today, collecting numbers. We're right here in the middle of that project. So I just figured I would stream it to you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. But yeah, we're just going to work through this book right here and do that probably for like an hour or two. Which reminds me, I never showed you guys the finished project of that alien app. Let me see if I can find that. I completely forgot to upload the final version when I finished it. I was just thinking to myself, like, man, I never showed them the finished product. Like, I finished that book a long time ago. And I also there's another project for it. This one right here, the learning module, learning log. But you have to set it up on a website, and I didn't feel like paying for it. But it was pretty cool. I may have to pay for it just to show you guys for the video or for a stream or something. But let me show you that alien game that we finished building. Let me show you that. Where is it at? Here it goes. Yeah, let me show you this real quick. Do you want to save? Sure. I have no idea what I'm saving. No, I'm nervous. But yeah, I was using GitHub. I need to refresh on that because if I don't use it consistently, I forget how to do certain things. So anyway, let me save focus. Let me stop getting sidetracked. Let me open up this. Import app. Import defines URL patterns or changes. I don't think I want to save them. But if that was the wrong idea, oh well. I could always just rebuild it. Run into bug. I don't remember how to pull up the game. It's been so long, man. I don't think I want to run into bug. I think I just want to run it. Oh no, here we go. Stop that. And then I think it's this one. Yeah. But look, guys, this is it right here. Isn't this lit? Low key, I feel like this is lit. Hold on, let me pull. Wait, not that. Let me pull this up. Make sure you guys can see. And let me see if the chat's going on. What is it saying? This stream is what? Can't see. Anyway, get this out the way. But look, guys, isn't this kind of lit? And you like move around. Hold up. You can move around. Like, look at that, guys. You can move around, shoot stuff. Boop, 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 boom. And honestly, it doesn't get hard until like level 22. Level 15, 20. I bumped up the difficulty a little bit and let you move a little faster. But it really doesn't get hard until like level 15. But this is on my GitHub if you guys want to play. You just gotta download Python. You guys can play it. I'm not taking credit for the game or anything. I added a little features, like I added the high score, highest level, stuff like that. But the base game is from the Python Crash Course book. So yeah, you can play this. You can check it out. Let me show you guys while we're showing stuff. Let me show you guys. Shoot, how do I back out? I can't remember. Oh, quit. Let me show you guys my GitHub since we're talking about screen, since we're sharing some stuff. Close out of that. This is when I was learning C. Is it C or C? What is this? .C. Is that C sharp? I can't remember what that was. I did the CS50 course on the Harvard CS50 course. Fire course, by the way, highly recommend it. Absolutely phenomenal course. Can't recommend that one enough. So yeah, this is when I was learning C, but I can't remember. Hello.C is what language is that? I can't remember. Written in C. Yeah, but is it C sharp? C sharp uses CS. What about C++? Whoops. Okay, so yeah, I just learned basic C. I learned basic C. Okay. I was gonna show you my GitHub before we get into coding some stuff. So I can show you a little bit of the apps we built. Also, I have a new YouTube channel specifically for my coding content. So be sure to follow that. It's code.nemo. Or what is it? It's code.nemo on Instagram. But I think it's code Nemo with a 3 for a 3 instead of an E for code. So yeah, I'll link it in the bio. I'll link it in the description so you can check it out. I think it's going along well. I made like 2 videos, a few shorts, so it's solid. But this is the first one. I made a little GIF for it. Isn't this kind of cool, guys? I got this idea from where did I get this idea from? I saw a GitHub that had a preview like this. I was like, oh, that's dope. I'm gonna make my own. So yeah, this is the first one. It's just a Apple Pie word game. You can read the description. You can see what's going on. So this is the first app we made, or one of the first apps we made. And then let me see. Let me go back. I'm trying to remember. There was one other decent one. Oh yeah, this one right here. Personality quiz. This was another good one that we made. And it's pretty big. I couldn't figure out how to resize it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but it's basically a little pie game. It's a little personality quiz. It asks you what you want to do, and look, you can toggle this. Like all this stuff is stuff we implemented. So like the slider, how to read the values, how to get your answer from the values, all that stuff we did. And then look, it told you what animal you are, and you can go back and you can redo it. But like this was one of my favorites because this was like one of the first projects where we're actually putting stuff, like implementing the stuff that we're learning in a cool way. Like I thought that was pretty cool. And like these are all buttons, labels and stuff. It's just dope. It's just dope to see. So this is why I like mobile app development, because you can build something tangible, something interactive that you can use. I really like that. Not to say you can't do that with other things, but everyone's always on their phones, so it's just really cool to see. And I want to start posting to GitHub. I want to start doing working on open source stuff. But we gotta do that first. We gotta finish. Sorry guys, we gotta finish. I finish the book first, get the space knowledge going, and then we'll get it started. So I'm gonna make this small. I have a lot of tabs open in my other stuff, so I'm trying to keep this. I'm trying to keep this one nice and neat. I'm trying to make the stream nice and neat for you guys, so we don't got nothing too crazy. Speaking of which, this is my YouTube. I do YouTube. I just told you guys that. You guys know I do that. But I have a new YouTube channel. Here, let me show you. Let me just show you the channel. It'll be easier to explain. But I was struggling to make record screen recordings while I'm coding, and I'm just like, why is the font so small? I would try to blow it up, and I'm like, bruh, the quality just gets terrible when you try to blow it up, and it just don't look right. But here we go. Look, guys, this is nice. I think this is nice. So we got Code Nemo, got the little emblem, got the nice background, and then I kind of got, this is the style. I'm going with orange and blue. That's the kind of style I'm going for, orange and blue. And I think it's fitting because like Nemo, fish, like the fish Nemo is orange. Also, blue is just my favorite color. So having like some kind of callback to that is dope. And then orange just goes well with it. So we got blue, orange. So we're kind of trying to match the backgrounds up with each other. I want to incorporate the teal a little bit, but we'll see how we can do that. But I got a lot of videos coming up. I got a lot of videos in the works that I'm planning on doing. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to start editing it again, getting back in the lab. But as you can see below, we got our shorts. So I just make little videos like this. I'm going to start uploading these to the shorts, and then going to upload a little bit of long form content, even though my videos are pretty short already. I try to keep them under 5 minutes. As I get more experience, we get into harder topics, they're definitely going to be a lot longer. So, but yeah, that's the YouTube channel. I was going to show you something else. Oh, the link tree. I'm going to show you guys the link tree before it goes away, because it costs money and I'm not going to be paying for it. For real. We don't want link tree admin. It costs money, but I'm on the free trial. And like, look at this, guys. Is that not one of the sickest backgrounds you guys seen? Like, it goes well with the colors. Like, obviously I edited the colors, but it just goes well with everything, man. I feel like that just looks great. So the branding is going well, guys. The branding is going well. We just got to get the following, got to get the subscribers, and all that good stuff. But I think overall the branding is going well. I loved it. I love to see it. So yeah, so that's what we've been up to. We started learning Swift UI kit, working on this book. And in the future, we're going to be building our own apps and stuff like that. Like, I know there's a few projects I want to do. I'm going to build like a Netflix clone or something, maybe a Discord clone, whatever videos I can find on YouTube. And I'm just going to be building my own apps, really. Got a few app ideas that I want to get up and going that could potentially make me some pretty good money. So definitely want to get started on those before someone comes in and scoops them out from under me. But yeah, so the branding's going well. That's what we've been working on. Finally started uploading again on YouTube. Got my own separate channel just to make everything cleaner. Build a certain following on this over here. And we got an Instagram and TikTok as well. I'll link all those in the bio. You guys want to check those out, feel free. It'll be code.nemo on Instagram and TikTok, I believe. But yeah, so I think that covers everything, where I've been at, what we're up to right now, where we're going in the future. So let's get started into this coding, man. It's been a minute. I haven't done this. I haven't worked on this since probably like 2 or 3 days. So I'm probably not going to remember everything that was going on. Oh yeah, this is why it matches the background, by the way. I completely forgot. But yeah, that blue, orange. I changed all this to kind of match what we're going for. But this is not what I normally use. That's not the theme I normally use. I got a specific theme for it that I use, and it's called YouTube. But normally I just use default dark. This is what I use normally, and look how small the font is and everything. So this is what I use normally, but I have a specific one for YouTube. Anyway, back to this. Let me make sure it runs right now because I remember I was having issues with something, but I can't remember exactly what I was having issues with. So let's see if it runs. Let's see if everything is working, and then let me go back and see what the heck was going on. Build and run the app at this point. In addition to guest information, you should be able to enter, check in, and check out days while displaying one picker at a time. So I believe I finished that. I believe I believe that should be able to do that. Let me double check. I believe it should be able to do that. Boom. Okay, yeah, and then we click this one. Okay, yeah, that works. Cool. And then we got the little done thing to let us know the button's working. Bet. All right, let's get to the next part. I'm not gonna read it out loud, or maybe I should. No, I'm gonna read it in my head just because that's how I understand it a little bit better. Saying it out loud does help, but I don't want to take up too much time trying to read it out when you guys can just read it yourself. Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense. Let me see. How I zoom in again? Is it Alt? What are we doing? Adding another section. Each sub up three objects. You need since both values can be represented in discrete increments. One. In this case, you need two cells for one for either the number. Each one has three objects. Oh, that wait, they have a space in there. Hold up. Why doesn't mine have a space? I wonder if that's. I had this going on. I remember this last night. I had this issue, or I had this issue. I can't remember because how I had to set it up was different than how they gave it to me in the book because they said something about a row, and I had to change my row to 4 to get it to show up. But that's one thing I will say. Even though this book is great and full of information, some of the stuff they be having us do with no guidance, it's like, yeah, that's how you learn, but I don't know if I'm doing it right half the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if I'm doing it right half the time. So some of the time I'm just like, I hope I did it right, but looking at the picture we got something going on right here, something going on right here. So these are two sections. Oh, you know what it is? I bet it's the spacing. Let me see. I don't see an option though to fix the spacing. There's the sections, spacing. Mm, well, I think we need to add another section anyway. And then it's not on the screen. Boop ba doo. Boo doo doo. Mm, doo doo doo. I wonder if that's a constraint issue. Whoops. I wonder. Wait, what the heck? Why does it look like that? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see if that changed something because it looks weird. Do 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 See, this, it's like there's another row right here, but there shouldn't be. And then where is that new section I just added? Whoops. Where is that new section? Delete that. Oh, wait. I bet it's this. No, it has 3 rows. What if I put it 2 rows? So it needs 3 for the email. Oh gosh, dang it. Undo that. Oh my word. Crazy. First name. I wonder if it just undid all the constraints for it too. That would be annoying. Email. Oh shoot, no, that's not what we want to do. We want to change the placeholder to last name. And we want to change email. Cut, paste. Now, how do we get this section onto the view? That's the question here, because we create a new section and it puts it down below there. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Not gonna lie to y'all. Use the following image as an example to add new section with 2 sales. Let's just see. We need a horizontal stack. I think 2 of them, right? Oh, where'd it go? Hold up. Oh, it just copied it. Okay, that makes more sense. I was so confused what the heck it did. I'm like, why does it look like that? But now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. So delete that, and then I don't think hold on, I'm trying to think. Is it not gonna delete that? delete. Where's this at? I'm gonna delete it myself. Delete. Alright, we need 2 cells. Alrighty. That was weird. I don't know why it wasn't showing me what I was looking for. Anyway, we need a label. Or no, hold up. Need a do we write detail? I guess we can just mess around and see. As long as we get it to look like that, we're fine. We want to end this content view. And then we want 2 labels. Yeah, that's what it says. A label, 3 objects. A label describing the entry, another label describing the value, and the stepper itself. Okay. So we'll put the first label here. And then recreate it. Copy it. Paste it. I think it's kind of what I'm going for. Where's it at? I can't even see it. We're going for adults. Just put 2. And then a stepper. Where's the auto? I'm gonna auto constraint those because not entirely sure what type of constraints we want for it. Probably just something to keep it in the view, right? Constrain the margins, maybe. Constraints are still kind of like, I understand what they do, but I'm not entirely sure how to set them up, especially when you're trying to like view stuff. It can be tricky for sure. We need to spread this out actually. So how do we? Because now it's like we want to. Well, I think 0 would 0 work. Is that what's in the picture? Let's try 0. And then delete the other one. Shoot. Is that another row in between that one? Oh my gosh. It's killing me. Let me see if I put headers on, I wonder if it'll disappear. Where is what I'm looking for? Or maybe hold up. Let me see. Let me go back. Where is the constraints? Usually you can add missing constraints and it'll disappear. Oh no. Definitely don't want it to do that because it'd be making stupid errors. Don't want to do that. Let me see the spacing on the stack view. Spacing, if we do 20. So yeah, that's kind of how it spreads it. That spreads it out. What if we do 50? How far away are they? But we don't want, that's the thing, we only want adults to the left. And the other 2 to the right. Undo that. That's just. I think that's the tricky part of it all. Um, 086. Can we delete that one? Oh, we can delete it right here. Where's it at? Stack view trailing margin. Is it gonna? I can't see which one. I can't see which one it is. Trailing. It would be leading and trailing, right? Oh, I wonder if it has the other. Let's delete that. Delete that. Yeah, there we go. And then where's the leading? Delete that. And then make leading 0, maybe, potentially. See how that looks, I guess. Really just gotta wing it. Okay, that kind of looks like it, right? Low key. What do y'all think? I think that kind of looks like it. I think that's gonna have to work. I think that's gonna have to work, and then we can just duplicate it. Right? I hope. I hope so. Oh yeah, delete this. I hope so. Is this below it or above it? Why does it look like that? Call this one children. 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 Boom. Now, let's try to get it on the page, perhaps. Perchance. Delete. 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 And then add some of its own constraints. We'll try to do the same thing, except why is it... It's acting weird. It should be right below. Is it because I changed the spacing or something? It should be right below the other one, but it's not. Because it says 2 cells, right? Each cell will have 3 objects. Okay, yeah, so it has to be its own cell. It's not going to be in the same cell. Use current value, use current value, use current value maybe? Use current value. Let's see what that does. Nope. That's not right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Zero, zero. And then why is it -4? What if we put it... This is supposed to be like, what, 20 from the bottom, I thought? And then let's say it's 10 from the top, 10 from the... No, that's still not working. Oh, oh, and I see something. I see something. The alignment is off, but I see something. Look. Oh no. No, come back. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. What is the constraints on this one? We just want to line it up with that one. Because it's like what, 12? It says stack view trailing, stack view leading, leading margin. Is that what we did? All right, I guess. Stack view trailing. I'm gonna delete that one. Maybe not, because it just disappeared again. Oh no. Stack view trailing plus 130, 165. Stack view trailing. Don't need two of those. We just need to line. Now we need to line that one up. Delete that one. No. Children and adults are good, but how do we get 0 and -10? Oh, because we constrained it to margins. Let's see. Let's see what that does. Constrain the margins. And then it's top margin 41.33, maybe. Delete that one. So just constrained it to the margin is what it seems like. We'll try that. We'll try that. Constrain the margins and then just put it where I think just put it where it's at. The bottom was 12. Let's just see what it looks like. Cause I don't know what to do. Just gonna keep on doing the same thing. No, I don't like that. Go back. Go back. Por favor. Dang, really not gonna let me go back. Crazy. Nasty work. Just nasty work right there. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Just to keep on doing. What do we do? 0, 0. I wish it would let me undo my mistakes. Let's put it 20 from the bottom, 20 from the bottom, 12 from the top. Let's see what happens. It doesn't tell me. It just says the margin, so that's what's killing me. That's what's killing me. I don't know what the margins are, so maybe. Let me try it one more time. Let me try it one more time. All right, I got an idea. So we're gonna try again from the margins, but this time it'll be different. Oh no, use. We want it to be 8 and 4. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? I'm sure they'll probably tell me in the other examples, so it's fine. I just wanted to see how to do it myself, potentially. I can't really see what's going on. Get off the screen, purple stuff. Hmm. Weird. All right, let's see. Oh, they don't even give us how to do it. Hold up. Use the following examples and add a new section with 2 cells to your table view. You'll need outlets, value, label steppers, update your view, blah, blah, blah. Method. Oh, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. I can't believe they're not gonna tell me how to do it. I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I'm stuck. Cause how do I get this little two thing over there? My best bet would be to copy the margins, but oh, you know what? Hold up, let me see. Let me. I'm just gonna copy this, delete that, and then where's. Oh wait, undo. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. Hold up. One, two, three. That should be in that section. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. That was weird. So we got this one there. So delete this. Take this, paste it. Now they should be identical. Boom. Now we just need to change this to children. And then we'll change this to 0. Okay. Now, the bigger question is going to be how to fix that spacing. They should not be that far away. I don't even remember what. I gotta pull it up because I do not remember what on earth that thing was before. Cause now it's gone, and I don't know where it went. No, 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 no. Do 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 do. If it wasn't for the what on earth that thing was, I could remember. Oh, you guys can't even see. It's so tiny on your screen. My bad. I'm gonna fix that. Give me a sec. I need to figure out what the thing was before I changed it. I'm gonna put that woman first. If it wasn't for the whole right, don't right good. 132. What's this song? Okay, let me try that. Now I'm kind of annoyed because it was grayed out, and now it's like not gonna match the other table. So dun, 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 dun. You know what it is? I think it's the constraints that are making it look like that. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's the constraint. Bottom margin, top margin, make that 0. Constrain the margin, but make it 0. 0. And then delete that. And then make the top margin 0. And then delete that. How does that look? Okay. I fixed that part. Now do the same for children. Or was hold up. They don't even look like that. What the hell? Excuse my language. Constrain the margins. 0, 0. Delete that and delete that. And how does that look? I mean, they're a little bit closer. But something's going on with children. The children's cell is bottom margin. Bottom margin. Yeah, I'm guaranteed it's gonna look weird. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just looks weird on there. But I don't know. We'll have to check it out. Check it out and see it. Oh man. But yeah, these lives, man. I was breezing through them when I first started. Just a breeze. But now that we're getting into tougher concepts, less hand holding. Delete it. Try again. There's less hand holding and all that stuff, man. It takes you a lot longer, or at least takes me a lot longer to get thugh it all. And yeah, just It's fun though. I enjoy it, but it can be a little frustrating. It's not even showing up on the screen. Fantastic. Fantastic. Um, I wonder if it's because I didn't put a label or not for it. I don't think so. I don't. I don't think so. But potentially, I'm not sure how that works. I don't really remember. But let's keep it pushing. Let's see if it. Let's see if we implement it. If it'll populate. Undo. And then yeah, you couldn't even see it. Let me try to make that. Let me try to make this bigger for you guys. That's kind of crazy. It's big on my screen, but your screen is just like little itty bitty, itty bitty. Or an attempt was made at that. Oh wait, let me see if the sections have headers. Maybe that's why it looks different. Let me add headers to the table view. I know there was a header button somewhere. Where is it? No. I know it's somewhere. I just can't remember where exactly it was. Header height. Yeah, the inset group. Okay. Oh, great. I disconnected it. Where is it at? I completely forgot about that. I can't stand when stuff random little stuff like that happens. Go back to main, editor, assistant only. Do an internal error occurred. Spaghetti-o. We need to link. We need to link these back up. Email and then last name. Okay, cool. All right, that should fix that. And then let me start breezing through this because I don't want to be on here all night, and I wanted to finish this, but the way I'm moving, I probably won't get much done. Example, use the stepper. We already did that. Literally been on that page for the last 30 minutes. Insane work. Next, you need outlets. Okay, number of adult labels. Okay, let's get the outlets going. Usually I drag and drop, but sometimes it's just easier to type it out. We'll call it adult label. What they say, adult number of adult labels. Number of adults label. UI label. IB outlet. Wire number of adults. Stepper. And this is a UI stepper. Cause I'm like spelled label wrong. I'm gonna put the other one up here. Number children label sure I spelled it right. Number of adults label, number of adults stepper, number of children label, number of children stepper. Okay, cool. All right, now we need to link those. Let's minimize this, expand this. Zoom out a little bit, potentially. Oh. But main exit out of that. I need to figure that out. Anyway. Adult wanted 2. Stepper wanted 2. Okay. Adult. Stepper. Don't we need a label for the... What did I do? The stepper value. So let me make sure I'm linking these up right. That's the adult label, that's the adult stepper. No, I bet we want it to link to the... We want children and adults to say the same, so I bet we want to link it up to this. To this one, so it reflects what the stepper says. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. Because I had the same mistake earlier. Okay, to update your views, add a method called update number of guests. We can do that. It's nice when they tell you what to do. Yeah, I'm all for figuring it out on your own, but we still learning, bucko. Number of guests, but I guess this is how you learn. So it's all Gucci in the goo-wop. Update number of guests. Boom. Number of adults. Dot text should equal int number of adults stepper. Correct. Dot value. Makes sense. And then number of children label dot text will equal same thing. Oops. Number of children stepper dot value. Cool. Just respond to a change in a stepper value, add an IB action that calls your number of guest functions. And you'll also update number of guests if you did to set up the view loads. Makes sense. I can do that. And then let's go back up to the IB actions right here. At IB actions. section. And then where are we attaching it to though? Stepper value changed. So I'll just update number, I guess. Cool. That makes sense. And then we'll throw it update number, I guess, and the view did load. Alrighty, back in your bar button tab, I'm at method logic to print the enter results. That's all the way up here, I think. I don't know why I'm so tired, man. And then we're going to print. Oh, this would have been a good example for my video. This would have been a great example. I didn't even think about it. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Can't find number of adults in scope. Oh, well, duh. Oh, doy. What would it be? Number of adults value? Yeah, number of adults value. Stepper dot value. Need to add into that number of children equal number of children. Stepper dot value. And then let's add into it. Alrighty, chat, let's see what's going on. Oh. And I, ooh. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if that fixed it, because remember we didn't see it before. Let's see if we'll see it now. I don't think so, but here's the wishful thinking. Here's to wishful thinking. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting I need to check chat. My bad, guys. If anybody's in here and I'm not talking to you, I apologize. When I share my screen, I try not to try to keep it organized, but I also have to check the chat. My bad, guys. Is anybody in here? If anybody's in here and I'm not talking to you, I apologize. Is someone watching, or is that me? When I share my screen, I try to. Anywho, I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this over here. I try not to try to keep it organized. Somebody says something. I also have to check the chat. My bad, guys. Is anybody in here? If anybody's in here and I'm not talking to you, I apologize. Is someone watching, or is that me? Hold on, I need to mute myself. When I share my screen. Alrighty, so now if anybody's in the chat, I will be able to see it. I know it can do it on OBS, but OBS is so delayed, I'll be missing it. Okay, now that's pulled up. Now we need to figure out why on earth our section, table view section, isn't showing up. just thinking, trying to figure out why it's not showing up. Got 2 rows, which is correct. Children header. Oh, what if we put a header on here? Let's call it guess. Let's see if that shows up. If it's like really below, then we would see. Nope, it's just not showing up. Let me go back. Let's read what the directions said, because I'm pretty sure they just said the. Let's see. Usually I Google it, but maybe ChatGPT can be. Why is my new section not showing up in the simulator? New section is connected. Oh, well, yeah. I only had 2 sections in there. Why is it saying that one? I definitely have 3. I don't like hard coding that in there, but I think that's what they had us do. No, because I had to implement that myself. I'm trying to think. When we did it with the emoji app, we did something similar, but it wasn't. It was like emoji count or something like that. Or no, we only had 1 section, so it was always 1. And now we have 3 sections, but it's throwing an error. It's throwing an error when I add more than 1, or when I add 3. See, like, it only shows the first section. right? And then you put in two, oops, and then it'll show the view we had before. All right, and now when I put in three, it should show the third section. However, we get an error. Terminating due to uncaught exception of type. Bounds fail. Index 2 beyond bounds 0 and 1. So where on here? 3 sections. 3, 4 rows, 2 rows. Well, this isn't going to work for the next one either because it's only 2. But, next falls beyond 2 bounds 2. Actually, hold on. Stop. Oh, okay, let's try that. I knew there was something like that. I just didn't know you could directly say sections.count. That's pretty helpful. Let's see if that works. Cannot find section and counts. Section will equal. We want sections to equal just. Is there a way to. Try some debugging. Because we changed it to 3, so it's not 2. Where is 2 coming from? I wonder if it's this one. Section equals 0. Oh, that's just for that section. Where is this happening at, though? That's what. Index 2 beyond bounds. 0, 1. makes two beyond bounds. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're not static. I don't remember what to check to see if they're static cells. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Billy. Yeah. Is it this one? Static, static, static. No. Bro, where is that at? I know it's somewhere. I've seen. Oh, right here. Yeah, they are static. Is that what it says? Example with static cells where you can customize the cells pragmatically. So we don't need to implement number restrictions. Instead, focus on customizing each cell. Mm, let's just show it to her. Let's see what he's talking about. Dum. I wonder if that's what was throwing the error. I wonder if this was what was throwing the error. If it was, I'll be annoyed because that's what I was thinking about in the beginning. But I'm like, no, surely that's not. Surely that's not the issue. But I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if it was. Would not be surprised if it was. Oh, not 5-2. I'm gonna return 1. I'm gonna return 0. Oh, what to do? What to do? Wow, that really was the issue. All right, note to self: remember, you have to account for the rows as well. Wow, I can't believe I just overlooked that. Like I said, yeah, it makes sense. That's important. It definitely makes sense. Well, I'll remember that for the future. All right, guys. Wow, how far are we into the stream, man? Let me see. How long have we been streaming? It's not telling me over here. Let me pull up the YouTube video. Plug it in, plug it in. Oops, not that. Not that. This is the dating app I'm working on, guys. For people with STDs. Yeah. Not too much, not too much though. Not too much. Not too much. It's a work in progress. Give you guys a little sneak peek. Um can't stream on Code Nemo yet. Not yet. In a day or two. And then that's where I'll be doing these types of streams. But I just wanted to stream today. I'm gonna be streaming on Warzone after this. So if you guys want to hop out, switch over there with me, you can play some video games. What was I doing, guys? Oh, pulling up the stream. My bad. Had a little brain fart. See if anybody's in the chat. See how long we've been streaming too. Man, I feel like we've been streaming for a minute, bro. A whole hour. Oh my gosh. Hour and 30 minutes we've been streaming, and we really haven't got too much. We haven't got too far in this. We just got to this part, so we did 3 pages. Hey, slow motion better than no motion, though. Slow motion better than no motion, man. Okay. Get rid of that. Alright, back to the project at hand. I am going to get off here soon. I'm starving, guys. I'm not going to lie, I'm hungry. I am hungry. I really want to know if there's like a section, if I can make the sections equal the number of sections. Maybe I'll add a section variable. Equal 4? No, 3. And then we can just do section.count down here. Oh, because it has to be an array. Not even an array. It probably has to be a class. How did the chat GPT do it? Probably like a class or something. Anyway, I'm not going to get sidetracked. I'll go down a rabbit hole. Okay, collect binary output. Could guess how the option of purchasing Wi-Fi access for $10. This is an example of binary data where 2 options, yes or no. Switches are perfect for implementing that. Calendar, use the switch to indicate lanes. Okay, so 3 objects. 3 objects to label controlling it, another label listing the price, and the switch itself. So same thing we did last time. I'm just gonna copy the cell, not gonna lie, and then change out the stepper. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Change that to 4. And default, it's just gonna return 1. Okay. Okay. Save this. Actually, shoot, I should have kept the adult one because it's smaller. looks fine. Let me see what it looks like. Man, I'm starving, chat. I'm hungry. Okay, I don't even know. No, 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 no. Not dealing with that. Any idea why I didn't copy the constraints? I'm just switching it to see if that fixes it. Yeah, it did. Nice. Noise. All right, back to this one. I mean, it's close enough, right? I guess. Next, out of outlet, of course. And then I think I want to get to a good stopping point. Um, so we'll just work for a little bit till then. Just keep plugging away. Next out of outlet so you can access the value when the user taps done. What happens when the value of this will change out of empty action for now. You have the opportunity to add the functionalities for this part of your UI and the challenge at the end of this lesson. Okay. Cool beans, broski. Next out of outlet for the switch. I know exactly what it's talking about. Okay, cool. All right. Alrighty. Now we're zooming, man. Now we're flying. Now we're cooking with some grease. Cooking with some soda. Baking soda. Sender. Oh, space. Switch. Oops. Switch. CH. And then just gonna leave it empty for now. Nice. I love those short stuff. Finally add logic to your done bar button. Bet. You're gonna need to add a label. Let has Wi-Fi equal Wi-Fi. Switch dot is on. And then Wi-Fi switch was just the the switch. Okay, yeah. And then print Wi-Fi. Okay, yeah, it's showing exactly what it should. Bet. What if you need to collect input? Collect predefined. I think this is a good stopping point, chat. I'll be back on, but I just gotta eat. I'm hungry. I can't really lock in like I need to, but I'll be back on. So definitely tune in, guys. We're gonna finish this project. It's a little long. We got another 30 pages or so of this lesson. Dang, took me all the way to the bottom of this lesson. So right here, we're right here. Collect predefined options, and the lesson goes down to 260 right here. So 264. We'll finish that up, and then I'm gonna stream this project too. Got a project list. It's just a to-do list, but it has a lot of capabilities and stuff in it. So it's not like your average to-do list. It has a lot of different things that you'll be able to incorporate into it, and it can be. It doesn't just have to be a to-do list. It can be any kind of list. So that's what we're gonna be making here soon. I just gotta finish this hotel project that we're working on first. Then I'm going to get into the project list, and then we got a few more projects after that. So we'll finish that list project, and then we're going to get into working with that web, and I think APIs, closures, extensions, practical animation, JSON concurrency. So we're going to get into some pretty cool stuff after we finish that light app. And then we're even gonna make you guys show you. Like, we're gonna get into some really cool stuff in these upcoming lessons. So I'm excited for that. There's a really cool web app, or not a web app, but we're gonna make like a menu app that I'm excited to make. It's like a restaurant app. And then there was something else that we're gonna be making. But this is a lot. We got a lot of good stuff coming up, man. I'm excited for it. We got a lot of good stuff. Interesting things that are coming into play. But I'm trying to find the example that they show you. But as you can see, this is a really long book. It's way longer than the first one, and it's a little bit more challenging. Like, it's a long book. It's we got a lot of good concepts on it. But anyway, not gonna talk your guys' ear off. But we are around page 228, so about 18% of the way done. I think is what it said last time. So I'm gonna be doing this daily. I'm gonna be working on this daily. So you'll probably see me a little bit further from the last time. Like, from this stream, I'll be probably a little bit further from where we left off last. But I'll just update you guys on when we get there. So I'm gonna go eat, get some food. I'm gonna stream a little bit later. Not this though. I'm gonna be streaming Warzone, and then throughout the week I work Monday through Friday. So I'll just be studying while I'm at work for like an hour or so. So I won't be streaming then, but I'll be working on this, and then I'll just update you guys as we go. So yeah, stay tuned for more streams, man. Just gonna be doing streams like this where I'm just working through what I'm working on, and then just hang out with you guys. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys